Okay, James, so here is the first movement, longitudinal rocks. So if you remember this one, we're moving our eyes, and you're not going to be able to see my eyes, so if I demonstrate with my arms out here, we're taking our eyes to one hand while we move, then our eyes to the other hand while we move, and then eyes down, and then eyes up. So our eyes are going to be fixed while our body moves around us, okay? So longitudinal rocks, we're here, and we're braced really strong. Remember, I shouldn't be wobbly at all, super, super solid. So now my eyes are looking at one hand while I rock backwards and forwards. Go for about 10 rocks. Then I move my eyes to the other hand, looking at my thumb, and again, about 10 rocks or so. And then my eyes are looking down towards my knees, and I'm rocking. And then if you wanted to add in looking up at the top, so now my eyes are here and rocking, all is fine with that. So about 10 in each position. Now that's all about resetting the big important part of your brain, cerebellum. Okay, and then next we did the 4 sign roll with arm swing. So we were here, we had, let's try this leg first so you can see a bit better. So our legs make the number 4, and then we drop over to one side, and it makes you make involuntary noises. And we want to keep that knee pressing outwards. And then the arm comes around, but my eyes are actually looking over there. So my eyes are moving and my arm is in the way. And then I come back. And we're going to stay on this single side for about 5 repetitions. Okay, so the first couple feels quite stiff. And then after number 3, it starts to loosen off. So from the other side, it looks like this. And now my eyes are over here. So I'll come down, loopy scoopy over, keeping my eyes fixed on that target, and making sure my hand rolls along the floor. Up, over, round, back, and there. Okay, so we're going to go 5 of those on each side. Okay. Next we did thread the needle. So we're back up onto all 4s, but you can do these on different days, so it's all good. I'll show you from here actually. So we don't have to be as stiff as we were for the longitudinal rocks. I'm going to take my hand, drive it down, keep in contact with the floor, let my shoulder touch, roll my head, and then roll my eyes. And as I come back, my eyes come first, then my head, then I come back up. And this time we're alternating sides. So now we go along, drop, rotate my head, let my eyes drift as far as I can. Seeing if I can get to the same point in the ceiling with my eyes on both sides. It's quite a challenge. So push, roll, eyes. Whoa. Okay, so as I said to you the other day, both sides equals 1 rotation. So let's go for 5 rotations. Okay, so that's threading the needle. Next one we did was scorpion. So I'm only going to be able to demonstrate this on one side because I don't have enough room for camera angle and whatnot. So we lay flat, arms out, and these arms need to be quite strong. And again, we're going to take our eyes around as far as we can. And the way that we move our body is to take control of the situation. So from here, you lift your foot, push your leg up, and then follow it round. Lengthen your arms, turn your head, and then your eyes. And then come all the way back to the center. Roll flat, and then you'll go the other side. Oh, I can fit, lovely. And then roll the eyes, lengthen this arm for more of a challenge. Rotating both ways will equal 1 rotation. So again, we're aiming for 5 rotations. Okay? Come back round, up and over, stretch, and look with those eyes. Okay. Scorpion, that one is. And then last one is the quadruped, called ruped, not reped. So we come here, feet quite close to your bottom, much closer than you think they need to be. Hands rotated. I think outwards, that feels more comfortable for me, but figure it out, because that's going to help pull my shoulders back. Now, I'm going to lift my hips, and as I do so, I'm going to allow my head to drop. But because I'm doing it at the same time, it doesn't hurt my neck, okay? So we start tucked in here, and as I lift and extend, my head travels, and I'm squeezing my bum, and I'm trying to get everything together. So we go here, lift, squeeze, and then if you're feeling really strong and you want a mega challenge, take one hand, okay? My eyes are going to stay focusing on my thumb. So as I lift up and over, I've got a point to look at, but now it's much more challenging because I'm staying only on one side, lifting with one arm. Okay, so from the other way, we go up and down. Okay, so a few of those. If you want to, do all of those exercises.